The stream is late? The stream is late. I actually woke up at 9 in the morning. And I looked at the time and I was like, I can have a little nap before I wake up because it's Sunday. And because just the whole... It's very loud today, isn't it? The game is very loud. Just turn the game down a little bit. I'm plugged into the right output. Anyway, because the week before was just so horrifically... Warlocks restore their spell slots, but nobody else. Oh, we can't fast travel from here. I'm fucking thirsty. Oh, there's a building we didn't go into here. Hold on. Chat, there's a... Yeah, it said lockpicking impossible, right? And there's... Oh, there's stuff that we didn't do to... Oh! A large portion of me does not care, chat. A large portion of me will get it on a second playthrough, I'm sure. And we didn't go up those stairs. Yeah, I know we didn't go up those stairs, but it's fine, right? Piano!
Cursed to put my hands on everything. I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really. Hey, good looking.
You got 3 rage charges. I think you have your shit in order. But we know what we have to do, chat. What is in here? Nada. Okay. We know what we have to do, chat. I'm gonna take that short rest. Mind Flare Form, Permanent Mind Sanctuary. So, oh! Better. Do we have arrows of transposition? We do! We got a shit ton of arrows of transposition. We'll give everyone 2. Just in case. Obviously, we need to get in and we need to get out, right? We'll see how this pans out. This may end up with someone having 3, yeah. You can have 3, why not? Type. So we got a whole bunch of cool shit that we're never going to use. I cannot send things to camp anymore, which is amazing. Silver Key. Sorceress Sundry's Mystery Door Key. Silver Key. Wow. Just... Gortash's fucking hand. Am I lagging? Chat? The menu's making me lag again. Like, I'm pretty sure we have a frame locker on this, right? Video, right? We have, maximum frame rate 60, yeah. I don't get it. I do not understand. Slow hard drive mode, yes. I don't get it. Anyway, other things. Do we need to check other things in our inventory, maybe? Elixir of Cloud Giant Strength. Yeah. Karlak needs that because it doesn't benefit anyone else. Hill Giant Strength. We're going to give that to Shadowheart because it doesn't benefit anyone else. Angelic Reprieve is a short rest item. And this is a long rest item, right? So I'm going to keep the long rest item. I'm going to give the short rest item to someone who can sleep invisible. And someone who needs their extra turn. Now, potions. I think... Asterion has 11 of those. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think the potions need to be divvied a little bit more efficiently here. 3. So if we give Karlak 2 of them, she has 3. Asterion has 3. I have 6 of those medium-sized potions. Asterion 11 though. That's insane. So if you give maybe 2 to Shadowheart, and if you give maybe 2 to yeah, big health bar haver. The size of the player's back is the size of the health bar they get, chat. That's how it works. That's how we determine the size of our health bar, actually. If you didn't know, by the way, that's exactly how it works. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the room. We're gonna use our arrows of transposition to teleport directly to the brain, and then we're just gonna beat the brain up. Turn 1. We're just gonna absolutely fuck that brain up. Turn 1. We have grenades. We got summon elemental. Skelly Bonos. Can we summon some Skelly Bonos? That is a question. The question that we ask ourselves basically perpetually at this point. There is a dead watchman here, and there is a dead mind flayer. There's 2 dead watchmen. Right, okay. So with the watchmans, I think we can. Where is my summoned skeleton? Huh? Where's my... Oh, why? I used it already. You can summon undead, right? You used it already. That's not good. So we've already had our undead summons. Did we have a scroll of summon skeleton, maybe? I think we had a scroll of summon skeleton somewhere. Did I give it to someone stupid? Scroll of Circle of Death, Scroll of Gaseous Form, Scroll of Ito's Irresistible Dance, Scroll of Dimension Door, Summon Elemental, Gortash's fucking hand. That's crazy, chat. Gortash's hand. Trident of the Waves. And we bought Shadowheart the beautiful gold gauntlets and we didn't fucking use them, and she doesn't even have them in her inventory. Where are they? Where are those beautiful gauntlets gone? Carlac got them? Why? No one has them, chat. The gauntlets are disappear. It is what it is. You know what? We won't fuss about that. We will quick save, and then we will go directly to the mother brain. The brain stem. Can't use this right now. Can't use this right now, chat. Are we gonna watch this again? I don't care.
There it is.
It was a very scary cutscene.
The site of domination.
It was a very scary cutscene. I don't want to see it again.
That's it. We have to use the nether stones on the crown. It's the only hope we have.
It's the only hope we have. Oh, Devro's streaming. Hey, chat. Everyone check out Devro_. Currently streaming game development, yeah, because they're a professional game developer, unlike me. I'm like a semi-professional game developer. Yeah, we don't care. We don't. Nobody cares. Blah blah blah.
Cast the spell on it.
Atop the nether brain. I don't think target is too far, actually. It's an arrow. Is that the fucking range of it? That's useless. Like, what are you gonna do with that kind of range?
Time to move.
Oh no, he's charmed. What a shame. I used my action already, yeah, of course. On the it's cost an action, yeah. It's a But we won't be able to jump, that's the problem, yeah. See, Karlak can just do that. Zook. Mega jump. And then use dash, right? But do you want to dash? Too late, you've already used it. You may as well just benefit from it properly. He can't be thrown, right? That's the whole business of the operation of the deal. It's fine. He can't be thrown, he can't be thrown. It is what it is. Hell Giant Strength, obviously. Not enough resources bonus action, yes.
On I go.
The hell is going on here? It is what it is.
My luck again.
I have 2 level 5 spell slots. So let's go for level 4. Yeah. Because then we can use Tempestuous Flight, right? And we can walk over here, and then we can fly for free over here. And then we can... You did not engage. And on Mellowworm... Omeluum? I keep calling him Omeluum, but it's not. It's Orpheus. Can you get Omeluum on your side for this fight? Nebulous black hole. Oh fuck. You can fly though, right? Levitate. So, yeah, you want to levitate, but you can just levitate the whole way, though, right, dude? You don't have to. You don't have to walk. You don't. This is so stupid. Whatever. I think you should use Nebulous Black Hole again on all those idiots over there who decided to stand really close to the Nebulous Black Hole. And Sanctuary deployed Sonic Dominance. Oh wow. Oh wow, that was good. I did not know he could do that. Fleeting Dream? I don't. No, it's fine. You can shadow step me, dude. It's fine. Hush! Oh no. No, you cannot cast silence on me, I'm afraid. I like how they're keeping their distance mad styly because they're scared. He's been black holed. The Mysterion is stunned and silenced, so he's actually literally 100% useless. And he just took 40 down. Oh, for God's sake. What's wrong with this boy? He just can't stop taking damage. Oh, you've been stunned as well. Jesus Christ, Karlak. Can't reach destination. You can't just like go around. Okay.
Where do I go from here?
Yeah, where do you go from here? Well, you activate Coal Lightning on... That's a double kill. How is that not a double kill? Radiating orb. And then you can tempestuous flight. Tempestuous flight.
First step is the hardest. Let's finish this.
Oh, can you aid Asterion? Get him unstunned? No. No, you can't. Like, what did that do?
Got to move.
Okay. Umelu. Sonic Overload. Stage Fright. Fracture Psyche. Fierce Perilous Stakes. Grants an ally 15 psychic damage. Healing 2 to 16 hit points when they attack. They score a critical hit when they roll 15 or higher. They become vulnerable to all damage for the duration of this effect. Nope. Just black holes, mate. And he's still got all this movement. Can you sneak past this one dude? Nope. No, you cannot. Did we just all witness what just happened there? That she ran all the way to us and then teleported back to where she stood. See, that's what you meant to do. Because... Sonic suggestion. Counterspell 3. Oh, chain lightning, holy shit. Orpheus has like 4 HP left already, what the fuck? You can go first.
These boots have seen everything.
Were these boots made for walking though? Say ya. Can I have my camera back, please? Can I have my camera back, please? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Nothing important is ever easy.
There we go. This is gonna fucking suck.
All right then.
Shall we cut and run?
Cat and run.
Can't afford to let up.
Elixir of Hill Giant Strength, right? You can do it. 49%. That's an easy clap. That's a camera borkification. Sup on the post shiny. Come over here. Like, yeah, come over here. And then you could actually probably ranged attack on this dude, right? Nice.
The dance macabre.
The dance macabre. I can't believe it won't let me use my second range increment for this shit. Get absolutely wogged. Oh no, that the explosion is far too big. Well, just shoot him outside your range increment, bro. Just, it's fine. You don't need to move. You can see him. You can see him. You can see him. You can see him. You can't see him. This prong is in the way. For fuck's sake. Right. Okay. Fine. Use one of your Arabs. Fly up here like a crazy teleporting elf dude or something. I don't know. Kind of like a stunned. Yeah, but can you bring Omello to the final fight? Like if you piss off the Emperor, because the Emperor is obviously the final boss. And if you don't... Oh, there he is. The Emperor. Why has he got, like, no HP? Dead. Oh, you counterspelled me using my counterspells. Wow, that's crazy, dude. Also, he's dead. How did he fucking die? Karlach is fucking dead. What the fuck? Orpheus is just dead. He doesn't go down to dying. He just dies. He's fucking the flimsiest piece of shit. Right, Asterion. First thing you do, get Karlach up. Offhand attack this dude. Okay, get absolutely stabbed, mate.
No word.
We can't throw this guy off, right? He doesn't die if we throw him off, right? Because he can fly, right? Zoop! Got him.
On I go.
I kind of want to, like, splash it on both of them a little bit, you know? Oh, yeah, buddy. Can we just stab the Emperor? Not enough movement, right, okay. But we can shoot the Emperor.
Should have done that a long time ago.
Yeah, we should. Except for also he was holding the keys to us not becoming a lipid. So maybe, you know, potato. Know what I'm saying? Potato, if you catch Mana Rift. That is full HP. Full HP, lads, yeah. See, my problem is, if I resurrect the dude, which we need to do to get into the Crown of Karsus. Right. Fuck's sake. Uh... Carl... Shadow... Me? I have all of the potions of resurrection. Yeah, I do. That was a bad... Just...
Take you
Must make a short... Yeah, okay, so we've already done that. Fuck. Which kind of does suck, but at the same time...
need to act fast.
Can we, splash the floor again, maybe? It's a good trick, if you can do it, chat.
Onward.
There's blood in the air.
You could also do the same trick, actually, Asterion, if you consider it, right? If you were to stand here and then throw on the ground a potion in between all three of you, you would magically be able to heal all three of you for the full amount of the large potion, which is hacks, by the way, chat. That's absolute, complete bullshit. Where is... Oh, Shadowheart's all the way over there, that's why. So he has Misty Step. Oh, he's used his actions. It's Misty Step over there, maybe. I don't see a problem with just Misty Stepping over there, chat.
Let's cut the fire, baby.
Karlach? If I throw Orpheus, right? If I use him as a projectile weapon, he's not going to take that much damage, right? Right? I just need to get him a little bit closer to the portal. That's fine.
Count on me.
He took three. He took three damage. That's fine. Throw this guy, like, just off the ledge. Just get fucked. Yeah, great.
I wonder if this is worth the
I
cost.
wonder if this is worth the cost. Can you... No actions. I don't have any actions. I don't have any reactions. I only have movement left.
With haste.
Okay. Dream Guardian. Trying our best. Concentration broken. Call lightning. No! Immune to burning. Everyone took 20 damage. Fuck. Why would you stun him? Rip.
place.
Yeah, because he's fucking stunned and he's gonna get hit by a fucking... I'm stunned. Ah, piss. Right, Shadowheart. No. Karlach. Throw. The... You not used your Hill Giant strength yet? Okay. Use that. Use that. Throw the large potion. The large potion.
Soldier.
Target can't be helped. Target can't be helped. Okay, right. Do we push a target though? That's a bonus action, right? So if we come here, get out of the... No!
Let's end this.
Oh, it was nice knowing you, Asterion.
Shall we dance?
Oh, no, you can... Yeah. Please don't fireball. Brr. We're not in that radius, right? There's like a half pixel gap. There's like a there's a half pixel gap, baby. We are in that one though. Orpheus. Oh, we don't have a linked fucking turn. Ah, piss off. That's what I hear when I see we don't have a linked turn.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Throw. A large potion. What do you mean that isn't going to hit? That's going to be... Okay, he's got nearly max HP. Karlach isn't doing too bad. But we... I mean, like, we're going to maximize the healing potential of any healing potential we're going to do here, chat, obviously. But, smash. Hungry for the slaughter. Do you have a cool item you could just use? You got potion. No. No, you don't. You ain't got shit. Are you gonna post? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's good. You've got 2 unstacked Carabasan's poisons. Chat, I'm losing my mind. Yeah, stand there. I'm gonna scream, chat. Just every fucking turn is lost because of stun. It's driving me crazy. It is driving me 100% insane. Fireball. Shadowheart's dead. It's fine. Should be fine. He'll be fine. Oh, I'm stunned. Yeah, fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Hey, take some friendly fire, idiots. Yeah, yep, fucked.
So close. Just keep them back.
Can we not go in yet?
Stay focused.
There it is.
The brain is weakened.
Even better.
It's vulnerable. Its will is weakening. The brain is almost defeated.
Yo, what's up? I'm dead. Karlach's dead.
My will is infinite. It will not be broken by you. It will break you.
Oh shit, with marked for negation. Well, Starion, can you heal everyone? Yeah, sure. Oh, I was stunned. Oh, I didn't even get a fucking turn. I'm gonna fucking take that fucking Augmented shield arthrals on yourself. Orpheus right there, he's got 20 HP. Yeah, man, fuck this shit. Oh, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit game. Fuck this shit. Hey, shit game. Shit game minus minus. Play Trackmania. Yeah. Yeah, fucking... Yeah, fuck you. Know what I'm saying? My media keys are broken. There we go. You just slam your mouse on the desk and everything starts working again. It's fine, chat. It's fine. Oh, there's an update for Ubisoft Connect. It's fine. Ah. We'll just go right back in.
That's it.
The crown! Cast the spell on it!
Let's go.
I'm ready. Dominate! Heading there.
Oh, knowledge resources bonus action. Yeah. Where's your elixir?
Got it.
No bonus action. Yeah, you drank a potion. Of course, of course.
Soldier.
Ah! How's it feel to get stunned? Stunning. I don't think we're killing that dragon, champ. Genuinely do not believe we are killing that dragon.
Good idea, I think.
Is this the last boss? This is the last boss, Pseudo-Kid. No. You ghastly dream. I don't care. Am I fighting on a brain? The brain is in fact the boss. The boss is in fact the brain.
Perfection. You do it.
Interesting.
So much for the Emperor.
Emperor ain't. It's been not enough movement. Come here, and then jump down here, and then come up here. do you mean path is interrupt? A path is fine, dude. Dude, the tentacle can't block my attacks. Don't do this to me.
Good idea, Carla.
How would it? How would it? And then fly over here. Easy. Oh, I missed. Can I have a takesies backsies?
Have them ready.
Yeah. Ah. But he's already cast, it's fine. I wish they'd stop casting. And they can cast, that's fine. He is already silenced, but thank you. Yeah, but it's fine. He doesn't miss. He just doesn't miss, chap.
Just a quick.
Need to act fast.
Can't cast spells because I am silenced. Okay. That's fine.
On I go.
I can cast the spell of Thrown Off the Edge of the Map, though. It's a good one. Does 100% HP damage. Very effective against humans.
Ready for another round?
Karlach can literally just jump the whole world. That's insane.
Find a route.
Eight D10, 10d8 fire, 10d8 force, 20 to 160 damage. can only do it once. I don't think we need it. Where's the devour brain? This one? Synaptic consumption. Mind Sanctuary depleted.
Get to the crown and cast the spell. We'll see off the enemies.
Unfortunately, we need to see off the enemies before he gets to the crown, as the enemies are in between us and the crown. That's how it works. Should, oh, you don't have a... Fleeting Dream... Cast Fleeting Dream, by all means. Oh. Mm-mm. 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 Get banned.
This will do nicely.
Well, that was a waste of an attack, wasn't it? Yeah. We're just gonna throw him off the edge. What was the point?
Talk to me. On my way.
There you go. Skybreaker. Get skybricked. I don't know what just happened.
I got this. Want to do it?
Bonk. Doesn't he have a shield? Or does that just increase his AC? What a useless spell.
Tactical.
This is gonna be useful. Right, okay. Do that caster's thing.
This is it. Keep the enemy away until the brain is completely subdued.
Nah. Actually gonna have a healing potion. Not gonna use the old Zumadoo. Where are all those little scrubber-dubs? Are they all dead? Have we killed them all? Nice. Oh, not a free source of bonus action, of course. How could I be so foolish? Do you know what? Just this one time. Just this exact, specific, and only one time I will use dash. To dash a little bit closer to that one. I hate this game. Worst game, EU. I like you stunned. I am stunned. It's stream time. It's stream time. Oh, you're already stunned. Not gonna get stunned again, are you? Muppet. Catch you later, pseudo kid. Gotta catch him up. Yeah, poison your weapon. It's basically the only thing you can do. Portal is open, baby.
The brain is weakened. This is our chance.
A crack in its defenses. Now we can destroy its true self.
I didn't mean to end my... God damn it. Nope. Uh-oh. Boom, 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 boom. Enter the nether brain.
Wretched thing. Time to die.
Time to die. 42 HP damage. None of that. Should do a heart. Just go in the nether brain, I think.
We have the upper hand. Time to end this.
Saved Celestial Light. Are you kidding me? Oh, is it because he's marked for negation that he's taking psionic damage? That's interesting, chat. That is interesting. Carlaccio. Bonus action. But we'll lose an action in the brain. Okay.
Come on, Karlach.
Just
Show
one
me
dude.
who you are. Got anything that doesn't do psychic damage? Ah! Piercing. Extract brain. Target is not stunned or unconscious. Strengthened force tunnel. Here we go. Can't. Yeah, it doesn't need to be moved back. It doesn't need to be food. It just needs to take the damage, dude. Ah, black hole. Alright, okay. Black hole, maybe? I'm stunned. I'll take a little bit of damage, no problem. It's fine. Nether brain is on like almost half HP. Shadow Heart, Asterion, and Orth all in there. Marked for negation, maybe. Unbreakable Will of the Nether Brain has lost the condition Purple Worm Toxin. What a shame. Where am I? I'm not. Right. Where is my boy? He's marked for negation.
So let's I don't know, jump over here. So you're not marked for negation, maybe. I like that. Okay. We've got another special attack that we can do, right? Oh, no we don't. What is it's this? And that can reach! Hell yeah. Blast them. Get absolutely blasted, son. Orpheus, yeah, he's only taking 30 damage. He'll be fine. None of the intellect devourers get a turn before we get a turn. So bonus action to push him away, enter the Netherbrain, throw the spear a couple of times.
Will is weakening. The Netherbrain's ours.
The Netherbrain is in fact ours, not death. What do you mean death? I am attacking with a spear, not death.
In position.
Got a position of wait for my dog. Okay, throw a smoke powder grenade at it. Okay, so yeah, it does work. It just sorry. Huh? Whoa, yo, what? Oh my god. Chat! The fucking spear went into the fucking nether realm. Jesus Christ. (13 to 23, 12 to 19. Lightning jabber it is. Oh, we got a corpse grind here. 15 to 28. Yeah, shut up, game. How did the spear just fucking disintegrate, chat? We're not marked for negation, are we? Oh, we are. Swoop. In my turn. Potion? Get in that nether brain.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
This is what I've saved my fireball the entire playthrough for, chat. Get forwards. Sorry. Apparently the fireball was not good enough. I said, get the... Fuck you then. Fuck you. I want my spear back, you piece of shit. It stole my spear, chat. It stole my goddamn spear. Uh-oh. 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 Ruh-oh. Grenade out. I think it's bugs, chat. Chat, I think it's bugged.
Impossible.
Yes, what you get.
Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
There. At last. It is subdued.
Spare me. Join me.
The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
Command the brain to destroy all of the tadpoles, and then itself.
My master. I must obey. I must end.
Do not. Do. I see that damage marker. I see. Oh, yeah, no, you just finished the game, but we're just gonna drop some artillery on you now.
Legions upon legions of unborn lipids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain.
Where'd the crown go? Where'd the fucking crown go? Hold on.
Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
I think everyone in the party has a potion of fly, so now's the time to use them, boys. Sup up. Isn't that Sheres's caress? Or Sherry's Gary's, some people say. Soup. Oh no! Where's the Hulk when you need him? Where's the Hulk when you need him? Again! How you doing? Fuck yeah, explosions. Doing alright? And then it plays Every Time We Touch by Cascada. I'm still mad about the fucking trident going into the goddamn void. Wait! What happened to a Meloum? Oh, he has a ring that, yeah, he has a ring that, affords him security against the brain's influence, I remember. A Meloum is fine, chat. Potentially. Until we see video confirmation of a Meloum being murked in a fit of, like, anti-mind flare rage, a Meloum is fine.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Worth. Oh wait, Orpheus is still alive. What the hell? How? Will is still alive. Push him in the dock.
We actually did it! And the city's still standing.
My powers, they're draining. Just like Mazora said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things.
And I'm still standing in the sun. This is incredible. Maybe whatever changed in me was permanent.
I can't feel the tadpole. They must have all died with the brain. That means we can't turn into mind flayers.
High five.
You, Orpheus, abomination. You have served your purpose. Now you will die.
Do what you must. I cannot live in this skin any longer.
He sacrificed his soul to save your people, Lae'zel. Surrendered his very being to prevent the grand design. I'd say it's a tad ungrateful to murder him for it.
He wants to be murdered.
Save your sympathy. He is a Sharlak, traitor and geich. You made a promise to me when we freed him, and I intend to hold you to it, as I hold myself bound to my queen. Though I may call you ally, I do not need your blessing to fulfill my duty.
A +1 short sword. Or we can stab Lae'zel with a hammer. See, he did request that we kill him. He did request that we kill him. However, letting Lae'zel kill him. I don't even know where I found that. You didn't have to make it so dramatic, game. She's level 1. These cutscene deaths are too much, chat.
Killed your ally to save a mind flayer. A poignant act, but a wasteful one. She was blinded by her faith, but true in her devotion. I remain an abomination. I cannot live like this. My mind screams. It will never stop until it has slipped away from me entirely.
You're a mind flayer, but you're still you, aren't you?
Yes. But for how long? I will not be Geich. I did what I did to save my people. The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. Give me my freedom from this form. Release my soul to the astral seas, while I still have one to call my own.
You may not be able to return to your people, Orpheus, but you deserve to live to see their future. Oh man. Oh, we chumped that roll, didn't we? 2 10s. Oh, okay. 2 10s.
Perhaps you are right. I may not be the one to lead my people, but I can still bear witness to their glory.
Yeah.
I shall
You
find
and
a place for
Omeluum.
myself in a corner of these realms. For even in darkness, the stars of Tunarath will shine upon me. You were a worthy ally.
Why is
People are
Gale
lucky
here, by
to
the way?
have such a noble prince. I hope he manages to adjust to his new way of life.
Let me tell ya, him and Omeluum, best buddies till the end of time. I don't know why there's dragons here now. It's like, get out of here, man. Hey,
The
Alison.
Githyanki are leaving us. An unlikely place to find ourselves, fighting on the same side as them.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt.
Baldur's Gate 3-2.
But it seems
Kingmaker.
that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
Gale, please. This is not the time to be morosely lost in thought.
The crown. It's somewhere in the Gionthar. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it. The power of Karsus would be in my hands.
Gonna be
What then?
stabbing him with that +0
What do I do with it
short
once I
sword.
have it?
Perhaps it's best you leave it where it is, lest anyone should ever be tempted by such power.
A wise suggestion. I felt a hubris once before and landed myself with this orb. Think I'd rather not make the same mistake again. If this adventure has taught me anything, is that there are things in this world far more valuable than power. Besides, I'm growing quite fond of this merry band of ours, but I'd quite like to see what happens to it. I'm sure Mistra will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way, with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
He really just does
I'm
not give a
sure about,
solitary fuck, does
drink
he?
in hand, but I think we've all earned some reckless abandon. How about you? Any thoughts on what's next?
Reckless abandon. It's a quest to find the fucking Trident of Doom. Oh, we should stay in the city, help rebuild it.
After everything, that's your suggestion. Aren't you tired? I'm tired.
3 more acts.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the...
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
Astarion. Gods, what a horror. To feel the sun on your skin for so long, only to be forced back into the shadows.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to be all right,
We ran after him.
and so are you. Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do?
You were spectacular.
So are you. My friend. My companion. I adore you. Careful! Hot!
Yeah, I'm immune to burning. It's what it is.
I never gave up. I did my best. I did my best. It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? I wanted to live
I see you as a
My city.
sister. Cool cat.
with my friends. But life is for the living. And I saw... Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye.
No, I won't allow this. We're going to live and return to Avernus together.
You can't.
No, but you gotta choose.
I thought I knew. I thought I knew. But you.
Huh?
All right. All right. But we have to go. Now. I can't hang on much longer.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. We can live in Raphael's old house. He doesn't need it anymore. Get wrecked, Raphael.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be a Lithid empire.
Yeah, scratch.
Death God's tyranny.
Who the hell is that? Who the hell is that?
Earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
Well, soldier,
Uh-oh.
here we are.
Monster. Monster energy in Avernus. Look at that.
It worked. My engines calmed down.
Where'd you get that axe from, by the way?
I shouldn't have let you come here. This isn't going to be easy, you know. Zariel's going to come at us with everything she's got.
Is what it is.
Gods, like clockwork. They'll be on us soon, but there's just enough time. Thought I was done with these. But then, there was you.
What the
Imps are fast, but careless. Don't let them tire you out. Just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. Better let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
Chai, what the fuck just happened?
When the invitation came, you were hip deep.
You should have ended it by playing Linkin Park.
by hell wasps and about to drive the killing blow on a magma claw. Cutting through the dreadful buzz of the wasps and the screams of the damned, a familiar, comforting voice echoed.
Yo,
in your
Carlock
mind.
got new drip.
With
I'm
this,
wearing the
you
Masterwork,
requested your
the
attendance
Masterwork
in
scale
Faerun
mail.
to gather with your friends and allies, those who stood against the absolute at your side.
If you know me, narrator, you know that I would have ignored that invitation and I would have pile driven with us
respite with
through
the
a
stars
table.
above and good company to cheer you. Carlack's heart can take the strain of leaving Avernus for a few short hours, but it might burst with joy to see those friends again.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt.
I mean, it didn't threaten to
Though thou
halt.
wert drawn far
They weren't going to
apart
destroy the
in
whole.
months after the collapse.
Withers, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about here,
Tonight,
Withers.
fate renews thy bond once
Witherly
more,
Billily.
thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
I cannot remember the last time I heard the Ballad of the Endless Spring performed. Now there's a ditty worthy of a knee slap.
There you are. I was hoping.
Hot pants. Ah, yeah, because we're in Avernus. Hot pants. I get it. It's funny. That's a funny joke. Where's all my shit gone, huh? Where's all my shit gone? Where's all my shit gone? Where's all my shit gone? Who the hell is that? Milil.
Now there's a face I know well indeed.
Color!
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. He wasn't kidding. Where's your mad bastard? You brought us back! Commander Zula won't know where the fuck we went! Oh, man, I can't wait to say hi to everyone. Look at them, the beauts. Rest up, soldier. My tin can will be all right for the night. And you and me will get to sleep with both eyes shut for the first time in 6 months?
How about a hug?
Always.
Yay! Where's Scratch? Sizzle. A bit of fun.
Here, here. Enjoy it, soldier. You've earned
Karlach's
it.
eye color changed?
Oh, hey. Before you go, I've been thinking about those blueprints we found. Zariel's probably got a load of Cambions guarding that forge. I'm sure she knows I'll want in. She'll do anything to stop me from fixing this thing. I might have an in with one of the guards, though. You may remember my old friend Flo. Not sure she'll help us, but maybe. We might get to come home. Permanently. Maybe even sooner than we think.
Nice.
So you made it! Now it really is a party. Well, look who decided to turn up.
Nice shirt.
I wasn't sure our withered old friend could live up to his promise. But here we are.
Did he make this promise? I don't remember him
Look at
making
you.
this promise.
Straight from the hells, still reeking of brimstone. I take it you've been having fun.
Killing devils causes chaos. I can't complain.
I'd expect nothing less from someone of your talents. You always brought a whiff of madness to the battlefield. I do miss it.
Last time I saw you run from the sun, what happened?
Exactly what I feared. Without the protection of our little friends, I was just an ordinary spawn again. Burning in the sun. I fled the dock and found refuge in the shadows until night fell. Part of me was relieved you left so quickly after the battle. I felt ashamed. Like I'd lost everything. Just as you claimed your victory. I didn't want you to see me like that. But time lent perspective. It wasn't your victory, it was ours. And for all I'd lost, I'd gained so much more. I had freedom.
He's being so pragmatic
strength,
about this.
A whole new life. And it was time to live it. I've taken a turn as an adventurer and hero. It turns out no one actually cares about murder as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good at it.
I could have told you. Asterion. One of the good guys. Who would have thought?
Let's not get carried away, darling. I'm still me. Perhaps more me than I've ever been.
You ever miss walking in the sun?
I did at first. But then I realized these shadows, this darkness, it's all a part of me. I spent too long defined by what other people did to me, the choices other people made for me. But that's over now. This is who I am, in all my glory, for better and for worse. That being
Glad
said,
to hear
I
it.
haven't completely given up on returning to the sun. If the opportunity presented itself, well, I wouldn't say no. But until then, I am happy. We've had quite the journey, you and I. From the moment I first threatened you, I knew you were someone special. Someone to take on the world with.
What?
I will miss our time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
But how much swivel, chat? Garlic! Garlic! Roasted pork. Halson! My absolute dude.
You would think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company.
Halson's such a cool guy, such a bro.
Our paths cross once more.
Feelings mutual. I
We
missed
have
you.
all pined for each other's company, I sense. I cannot
Halson's the
imagine
only
otherwise after what we shared.
good party member, chat.
That bond was forged
Everyone
in a crucible
else
that
is
can
on the
never be
borderline
stoked
of going
again,
evil.
Oak Father willing.
Yeah,
It is
Oak
a bond that
Father
can
willing.
weather any distance, any passage of time. I know it can, for I feel the longing for old friends in my heart each day.
Sound like you need a
I
hug.
always do. Should I ever decline, assume a doppelganger has taken my place.
Bring it in, Halson. Also, why is he so big for an elf? He spends days at the gym. Huge days.
That was more than worth the wait.
Wait. Hold on. Is Dickface here again? You could say that
was
again.
More than worth the wait? Oh,
Huh?
I suppose you didn't mean that literally.
Funny,
Now,
man.
we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am eager to hear all you've been doing.
Oh, finally, yes. Let's talk about me. Talk about it. I want to hear you first,
In that
Halson.
case, very well.
Ramble away, dude.
Our community grows rapidly. In 6 months, we have turned what was once a shadowy wasteland into a true home for all. In another
Nice.
6 months, I would wager the scars of the past will be entirely invisible, even to those who remember them.
Nice.
The old masonry of Moonrise Towers and Wraithwin have been repurposed into new homes. And the land is rich
Nice.
with harvests and bountiful trees. Nature and civilization are in harmony.
He's
Stronger
project
together.
manager on a housing development site, chat. Just
In a
the
manner of
balance you
speaking,
want.
yes. Though it is a more complex, evolving beast than I could ever have
He is project
anticipated.
management on a housing
True balance
estate
is no
development.
simple, fixed thing. I see that now. We welcome folk from all walks of life. Anyone who wishes for a new start. Naturally, it can be chaotic at times, but it is a thrilling sort of chaos. It thrives in ways I could never have dreamed of.
I'll need to see this place for myself.
You are welcome whenever you like, and for however long you please.
Nice.
Now, please, tell me all, and spare no details. I shall not lie. I have an ulterior motive in wishing to hear all. It is the children, you see. My charges.
Oh shit.
Their appetite for bedtime tales.
Did we
is
give
greater than
all
I
of
could
the
ever
lost
have
children to
anticipated.
Halsin?
Another story, Daddy Halsin. Another is the chorus that greets me each nightfall.
Daddy Halsin?
They have all but exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need new material, please.
Couldn't you get
My
Volo in?
reputation is at stake.
I expect you'll have a few tales that will need to wait until they are older. Alright, let me see what I
I
have.
am all ears. Though I never cared for that phrase. A rather unsettling image.
Biblically accurate Halsin with ears. Avernus is proving unlively, but at least I've cut it by side how off parts the clouds.
I am glad you and Karlak have an enduring friendship. It shall serve as a strong lesson for the children, as well as a stirring tale. Now, it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening, as much as I would like to. I shall leave you to the others for now, unless there was anything else.
There was a missed opportunity to make those little things. What of Thaniel and Oliver?
Quite often. They come and go as they please, but with so many playmates to avail of, they are far from strangers. They ask after you often. What you did for them will never be forgotten.
Yes!
I can see it in the land all around me. But more importantly, I see it in their faces whenever they visit. To make a child smile is to dabble with the power of gods as far as I'm concerned.
What are the
On
grove?
occasion, but I prefer not to interfere. Francesca of the High Forest is Archdruid now, and by all accounts, she has proven to be a steady and wise influence.
I don't know who that is.
Even
Francesca.
Korga may yet find true balance, thanks to her influence.
Oh, thank God. Korga was a massive penis. I mean, what?
Before you go, I have something for you. Just a little keepsake, really. Do you remember how I told you I like to whittle? I made this.
Is it a mini statue of me?
Ducks are my favorite, but I thought they were particularly fitting in this case. They are migratory birds, of course, traveling far and wide with the turn of the seasons.
Are they?
Yet, they always find their way back to where they belong. Just like old friends find themselves back in each other's company. Just a token to remember me by. Now, I've taken up enough of your time. Go on. Enjoy the festivities. We can speak again later.
That's so cool. It is necrotic resistance, piercing resistance, psychic and poison immunity. Ain't no way, chat. Call it. Shadowheart! Scratch! Best boy in the realms.
starting to wonder if you'd show up.
Alright. Of course I did. You lot could hardly manage without me. Are you joking? You counting the days?
Honestly, so have I. Oh, come here, will you?
Shadowheart's
It's
still
been
wearing that
forever.
hat. Chat, this is the last 2 hours of the stream where we hug everyone in the party. Except for Will, who we throw into the
You
sea.
feel a little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it.
You calling me fat? Take that as a compliment. You look good too. I am as disciplined as ever. I missed that actually. I don't know.
I suppose I do, don't I?
Wow.
I'm glad you seem well.
Wow.
Truly.
Tell me what you have been up to.
Wandering, mostly. The adventuring life is almost a tonic when you're not constantly threatened by brain monsters and cultists. I can finally see the world beyond the cloister.
Oh yeah.
One of my
Where you been?
first stops was the House of the Moon in
House of
Hallstead.
the Moon.
It's the largest temple of Selûne in existence.
Whoa.
It seemed like the perfect spot to reflect on my parents, on where they came from. And where I came from too, I suppose. Hard to imagine, isn't it? Me, of all people, in the lair of the Moon Witch herself. Gods, your truest act of heroism was putting up with all that char and drivel I was spouting for so long.
Yeah, I know. It was truly heroic. Did you bump into
tea
Gil?
on his balcony. Tara even deigned to sit on my lap for a while. You know, I think
Mistress
entire
fucking
forests
cat.
must have been felled to quench that man's thirst for books. He
Bookman.
seems to be doing well. In his element.
Good. What's next for
I
you?
don't know. Which is just the way I like it just now. Perhaps I'll just stick a pin in a map and see what I find, or head to the docks in the morning and scrounge a berth to find somewhere new. I'd like to see the islands, maybe, or head south to Arm. I heard there's an enclave of werecats that hunt the followers of dark gods by moonlight.
Oh, wow.
I'd love to see if there's any truth to that. But enough about me. What have you been up to?
Huh? Chat? I have been up to nothing.
Don't be a stranger.
That was... I do not have any speak to animals potions, but...
There's something strange in your old friend's mouth. What is it?
You found a new ball there, Scratchy boy. Where you go there, Scratch? You'll play
A
fetch.
familiar invitation. He wants you to throw the object he's dropped. But it isn't a ball. It's the astral prism.
Damn straight. Because that ball is in it. So glad Withers remembered to invite my favourite companion.
Scratch barks merrily in something like agreement.
Woof woof. Come here, boy. Where is it? Go on, Scratch. Have it. Who's this? Gale! You're alive. I am shocked.
Well, well. Look what the Tressim dragged in.
Alright.
Professor Gale Decarius of Blackstaff Academy. Educator of the esteemed School of Illusion. A pleasure to remake your acquaintance.
Sorcerer, you confine yourself to the School of Illusion. I would have thought you'd teach the entire curriculum.
I did offer, as a matter of fact. However, the Blackstaff insisted I couldn't teach every subject, nor could the simulacra of myself I offered to create for that purpose. So I've settled for teaching the art of illusion. Magic to confound the senses, to render the impossible into reality, and to allow expression of that most magical attribute of all. Imagination.
Imagination.
I fear my students find me somewhat intimidating due to my explosive former reputation. I seem to put the fear of the gods into them, or the fear of Mistra, to be more specific. She sought me out.
Uh-oh.
Not long after, we went our separate ways, and assured me neither she nor the orb should pose me any threat in the future. Of course, it's still in there. A constant reminder of my former hubris. And a surprisingly effective means of keeping my more disobedient students in line. Perhaps a tad too effective. I spend most of my time trying to convince them how much fun the study of magic can be. But it'd be easier to crack a smile on an intellect devourer than some of my pupils.
Intellect devourers famously have no mouths. You used to take yourself rather seriously, you know.
I did. But meeting you, traveling the strangest of roads together, I learned to see myself differently. See the weave differently.
Yeah.
In fact,
traveling with a sorcerer will
I've
do that.
actually been considering writing down the story of our adventures.
Ah.
The true tale of our flawed but ultimately endearing troupe, and the trials and tribulations we overcame. I can hardly leave it to the likes of Volo to give a true account of our adventures.
I was about to say, isn't Bard God Volo gonna...
That odious man truly frizzles my whiskers. Long-haired miniature dragon, he calls me. Tressim is much less of a mouthful.
Jesus Christ.
What of you? What are you making of this newfound lease of life we earned?
First, since you're making a mess down there, that's for sure. Yeah, we found life a little too quiet since our journey came to an end. Yeah, just wall-to-wall demon slaughtering every day.
It's not always peace. That much I can vouch for. But in your case, I think you deserve a moment's rest. I've told my students plenty of tales about our escapades. You're something of a hero to them, you know? I'll be delighted to introduce you to my current cohort as a guest lecturer, perhaps. I'm sure they'd have plenty of questions for you.
Teaching magic in the classroom. A novel idea indeed. Why not?
Well, I for one can't wait. And I say with some confidence, neither can they.
It's just like, how do you cast fireball? You just
stay with me
do
in
it.
my
You
tower.
just do it. You just, what's the spell? The incantation? What's the, you just throw the fireball. Sure.
It will give us plenty of time to catch up on your adventures. I'm very curious to know what you've been up to these past months. But I suspect the telling of that tale would keep you tied to me all evening. So, in the spirit of selflessness, I encourage you to mix and mingle for now, with time enough to come.
Will.
Gods, I must look a mess. I just rolled out from under a pesky ogre when Withers yanked me in.
You got a lot of
I
gold
didn't
on
mean,
you.
well, I didn't mean that. I just gutted the ogre. How about I change the subject before I dig this hole any deeper?
How deep is the
It's
ogre's
so good
hole?
to see you, and I've got so much to tell. The trolls I've torn open, the ghouls I've cleaved, the stories I've been itching to tell. I don't suppose you'd indulge me.
Not interested in any stories, Will. Sounds like you're faring well without your infernal
I
powers.
won't lie. Losing the eldritch blasts and the hexes took some getting used to. Nothing but void where once there was hellfire. So, I stoked new fires in myself using the lessons my father once taught me. Now, the Blade of Frontiers is a ranger.
He's multi-classed.
A true hunter of monsters. A warden in more than just name. That ranger's left a mountain of corpses in his wake. And collected a tale or two. You'd indulge him one, yes?
Tell me, I'm listening.
You'll have to choose one tale and one tale only, I'm afraid, or I'll be yammering all night. You want to hear about the Stegosaurus that bullied Candle Keep, the impossible lich, or the young dragon who crawled out of Deeping Cave?
The lich!
It did, though the adventure had peaceful beginnings, as so many often do. I made camp south of Daggerford. The night was calm, lit by the green lanterns of a caravan. I was about to dig into a hearty stew when it began. A deluge of bone. It was as if 1,000 skeletons were walking the skies and had split into pieces. Skulls, knuckles, ribs rained down on me.
Nice.
I turned my skin to bark and made for the light. The bones clumped and clattered into unspeakable aberrations. I cast and carved until I reached the light. I found no caravan, but a sickly green lich. Each fallen bone was a shard of its essence, an impossibility. But what does a world of netherbrains and magic crowns care about the impossible? I raged through the night. By morning, the fields were buried in shards of bone, the liches included. Go on, the night's young. You shouldn't waste
The
a moment here.
liches included.
Or waste a single
What is
drop
this?
of wine for that matter.
What is this?
I plan on downing
What
half
is
a bottle
this?
myself.
Is Karlak doing
Did I
push-ups?
say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
Karlak was doing push-ups in the back.
No doubt about it.
A beautiful
Engine's
night.
cooking hotter
I wish
here.
it could last forever.
Damn.
Damn. Oh yeah, there's a clothing chest right here. Can we?
Anything of use?
Can we? Every clothing in the game. And 10 of each die.
Knees are aching terribly.
Must mean rain.
Hopefully not during the party.
Is it gold then, I guess? They are the exact same thing. Not every clothing in the game. We're missing a fair few, actually, I'd say. And we don't have the dye. Interesting. Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
Let's see.
What's going on with the Baldur's Mouth Gazette? Absolute emergency over Declare's Fist. Last Lithids routed from Sirius.
Seems like a century ago that
Selenite outpost decimated by unknown assailant, now protected by the Sword of Selene. Dame Aelin.
I don't know how to explain it.
Daughter of disgraced general, returns to Wraith Princess, little healer, black market, black magic, devil's fee, goods still unaccounted for. Bald's mouth history resigned, links to Gortas's regimes unfound. Unfounded!
Oh, pardon me.
Gale, Halson, Karlak.
Rising mostly of bone. Perhaps he wishes to live vicariously through the attendees' appetites.
I feel like we're missing someone. Bagel? Bagel! Oh, it's a Tressum. Can we talk to Tressum? What's up, Tressum?
Oh, right. You. Hello.
Yeah, we spent like 4 seconds together. Oh, wait! You were on that roof in Baldur's Gate. Psst, 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 psst. A greeting from Tara. What have I done to deserve the other?
Yes, I'm certain it is. As for you, well, I've heard congratulations are in order. You helped Mr. Dicarius save Baldur's Gate from the Absolute, isn't that right?
Who's Mr. Dicarius? You just reminded me why I've always disliked cats. Gale didn't even help me. I helped Gale with his personal inventory.
Call me Cat again, and see if you wake up with a trachea. You've made a powerful enemy today. Poor pet.
Fascinating. Thou hast ventured long with thy comrades, shared food, fire, and friendship, but even such adamantine bonds could not prevent thee from ruining my party.
Your party?
Suddenly, I am most tired. Good day.
Obviously not, chat. Obviously not.
What's up for discussion?
I can't believe this is really. It's quite. Yes, it's really quite lovely.
There's no greater joy.
Ah, Bolo. Of course, we didn't speak to Bolo.
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an age, has it not? You're looking very well indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post.
How you
Busy as
been?
ever. Better that than the reverse, wouldn't you say? Every major publishing house on the Sword Coast has been vying for my upcoming book on the subject of our adventures together. I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form. You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think?
The hero and I. No?
I, me, It's all Volo as far as I'm concerned. Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you can just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you. Hmm? Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
Why were we scrounging in barrels and crates for supplies when he could source thieves? God, I remember one evening when we had to eat 14 apples, some fish heads, and a stale loaf of bread just to get by.
Hey, they were trying times, Shadowheart.
I've missed wine. Had to resort to making my own cider recently, which isn't bad, don't get me wrong. But a girl can't have fun with apples alone.
Shadowheart Special
She
Scrumpy.
might be onto something there, though the name might need work. Somehow it sounds rude, even though I know otherwise. Don't be a stranger.
Glug glug. Yeah, are these all of the Baldur's Mouth Gazettes? 6 months since the assassination of Luke Gortash, Bardic School, Tiefling founder secures upper city funding. Nice! Janeth House to a host here to Artie. Nice! Witnesses encounter vampire spawn and live to tell. Nice! Last holdout cultist cleared from Temple of Baal. Nice! Fulathamp Gidram's Guide to Baldur's Gate Bard Seats contributions. Newest edition. Nice! Iron Throne wreckage continues to block shipping lanes. Complains mentions. Nice! Settlers bound for lands upriver amid claims curses lifted. Nice! Questions linger over mysterious disappearance of Duke Gravemoon. He's dead. Wizard of Waterdeep exclusive interview with the Savior of the City. How dare it! I'm the Savior of the City! Gondians no more. Wilburn Bongles Ironhand Gnomes take the center stage.
Perhaps the bard knows some of my favorites.
Uh-oh.
Unless my taste in music is too
Gondians no more. Wilburn Bongles Ironhand Gnomes take center stage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gondians disband. Gon's time has come and gone. Ironhands and Gondians rebuild city's new era of ingenuity. Oh, okay. They made friends. Wave Servant murder solved. Yes, I did solve the Wave Serper merchant parts. Thorm's army disappears from Baldurian Gates like a million years ago. Almond cakes of Avernus and Ethruchian refugees known in the city news cafe share the recipe. Nice! Beloved no more. Minsk slain in service of the Absolute. No, he was knocked unconscious, chat. He was knocked unconscious. We did not kill Minsk. We did not kill Minsk. He was knockhead unconscious. The wide remembers statue of late High Harper erected where beloved Ranger once stood. What's her face? Fresh stock and interview with the new Master Rams of the Tower. Okay. Chest of Barkus Root. Yes. Official guild letter to the Hill of the Realms. Who follows you eventually closing his everything James Doom, North Large, Fire, Bullish, Technical, Bloody Stone, Stormcode, simple, humble God, providing silent stories. Like the tales written for you to be able to help but the feast come terrible lives. You say some of the friendships you found us and extended agree to thank you very much. The other Guild of Genius. Yes. Armelloum. Yes. Guild of Barkus, to me concern. Withers gave me this address and said I can consider writing thus and update the Ironhand Gnomes are nearly beyond help, but I've managed to yoke them into something resembling a coherent force of innovation. We've hired to assist in construction of our steam-powered object motorations and helping move building supplies. I am well, I trust you are too. We deserve it after all, don't we? Barkus Root. To an old acquaintance. I write to you from sunny porch last night. In a light breeze blows now and then. People are milling in and out. Builders, visitors, and the children of all ages in Halson's care. Can no longer hold a quill, nor eat without assistance. A kind friend is transcribing this for me. Nathaniel, rejoined with Oliver, has promised to be with me when the end comes, and our old songs drift into the wind ever louder as I know that I have mere days left. Do not fear it. You should not fear help. This land would be shrouded in darkness and still lost within it. No, my heart is full and happy, and I'm grateful for my last moments. Do visit someday if you have time to stop by an old famed Fist grave. I'd love to see you. Art Color. Yeah, he's the guy that with the loot. It's Arabella, you remember me, right? Bone Man once said I needed to find balance where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Fancy talk. He was right though. After I touched the idol in the grove, it was like a big tree started to grow in my head, and all these weird thoughts and feelings sprouted like big branches and big black leaves. I had to figure myself out, so I followed the weave just like the Bone Man said. I don't know how to do it, just did. And he squished the brain. Beard Man shut up. He said the weave led him to me and me to him. He's teaching me how to make sense of those lovely leaves in my head tree. He says I need to use magic responsibly. He also says not to call him Beard Man. Beard Man. Beard Man. I read it as Bone Man every single time. She's talking about Halson, not Bone Dude. Letter from Sebastian. After so long, no, that's Vampire Soul. I was figuring out how to write. Never mind what to write. When you see a person who's unlocks your cage, giving your life back. When you killed Cazador and opened ourselves, fled to the Underdark. Thousands of us, ravenous wave, mad with freedom and blood. Mad gods, did we find blood? Swarmed every monster unfortunate in our path, drinking what we could. We lost hundreds along the way. Some to beasts, some just disappeared into the dark. It was an easy. Eventually, Cazador's house has spawned. Cazador's house spawn calmed us and took control. Huh? They found some old ruins we call home. We've been there ever since, building new lives for ourselves. We're not free down here. The dark will chain us forever, but we aren't prisoners like we once were. Thanks to you, no locked us in our cage, not months in here. Thank you. Now, forever, Sebastian. Alfira, it's only been so long, most ages. How about like Carissa was working on insane hours at the other team. She woke up one morning on. She surprised me. She took a house in the lower city, plaque hanging up inside it, plaque with school and music beneath. But tears couldn't believe it. The cutest house you've ever seen with big open space downstairs, a small loft where we can sleep. Why does this scroll when it is not big enough to scroll? Quit the song to help on teaching day and night, fall into bed utterly exhausted, and I've never been happier. Do come visit us, and we'd love to have you, Alfira. Damon, would you mind passing this on to Karlak? Thanks, Emil. Karlak, if you're reading this, it's your live one on edge. You found a way. Thanks, think of the gods. I think you often. Wondering what's become if you write to me, please, won't you? Yours faithfully, Damon. Elminster, Gail Mabar, can only apologise for my absence from which this little gallery so most urgent business to keep you from indulging myself the excellent taste in sweet meats and your esteemed company. Of course, delighted to hear that you come to your sense of regards to the crown. Delighted yet further, I learned the orb's malingering presence no longer poses any threat in the sense that I hope you feel Mistress treated you fairly. You've been dabbling in a spot of educating a noble profession. Indeed, no doubt your adventures have been plenty of wisdom to share. If I might offer a modicum of my own, keep your head sharp. Keep your heart kind and your larder stocker. After all, one never knows when Orphan might drop by. Elminster. Nocturne, dear Shadowheart, I hope you're happy and well. I must keep this short as I remain surrounded by Shard's followers and almost every waking moment in my new enclave. Dearly wish for you to enjoy the night spent with old friends. I hope that you and I shall share a reunion. I know it must be seemed strange for me to dwell on Nocturne. Valeria. Salutations relating to how a mysterious case that has risen in Balian Bash half a year ago. Relatively, I've had to take the credit for dispelling the Bal cult in your absence, you understand. I'm working on routing the remaining Bals from the city. Made me a target. False document bringing my name into ill repute has been made public and alleged unpaid bar. But I took that, didn't I? Letter from Zevil. I hope my penmanship has improved so much. Press hands. Right. Thank you as the deserves. Seems to have felt the Sinistral Grove, Torrens Temple, Elder Rolls, Unworthy Allegiance, what's monstrosity rights of the city. We know fear, only anger, disgust, purpose, and power. And oath we cling to you now, how long it will last, but we shall see it and enjoy the city as Elder did, whether it wants us or not. It's more than thanks alone I owe. No words can make amends for what I did to my people. But it is as it should be. More come to the temple every day. It aids in the efforts if I am permitted to work alongside them, then I am content. Come see us when you can. Zevlor. Yeah, that's it.
All my favorite people in one place. Not to mention all my favorite wine.
Is there not a party item? Can we give this to Karlak? We cannot. Excellent. Now don't give him undead.
I'll give it a shot.
Book of Willing Souls. Needless to Baldurians and the deaths that befell them beneath and annotations from Wither's souls snuffed out by the Battle of Baldur's Gate. Perhaps some might deign to return should their city ever have need again. Sabrent Othello, caused by falling off a roof as she held the door for others to flee. Nance D, charged the mind flayer that entered her granddaughter's room, died with her second best scissors in its eye. Borelli Quickflint brought a Nautiloid down over Da Bay. Oh my god, that is some action shit. Follower's Guide to Baldur's Gate signed. My adventuresome muse. Our dates are bound by wisdom. My wisdom vast. I dearly hope our kinship lasts. Due to furniture, follow Phantom Control, put out artists, savant, etc. Polydrawn map of the city is captioned in flamboyant script. What follows is the most thorough and accurate account of the city and the people of Baldur's Gate, Sordid Gem and the Sordid Coast. Ends note in crimson ink follows. V. This volume is startlingly accurate, save for the scene. Nonsense about the Black Dragon Gate is not alive, no matter how many vagrants hags claim otherwise. Commission someone else to draw them out. E. Missive in Wither's hand addressed to some unknown entity. Though you understand the alphabet, the script and the words themselves are meaningless and elude you. Giving the impression of the dark sun in a white sky. And an offer, or perhaps a warning. Big pot. How much HP do you think Withers has got?
Fascinating.
We killed him!
Thou hast ventured long with thy comrade.
We killed him. He turned into a goddamn pile of bones. Did he just save disintegrate then, champ? Didn't take any damage for it. He has got 1 HP, you tell him.
That should work.
Unshackling strike. Unshackling strike.
Fascinating. Thou hast ventured long with thy comrades.
Just will not let him die, chat. Also, shut up, Higgin. Of course. As per a stream. I just want to kill him, chat. I just want him to die and not ruin the playthrough. Is that a fucking... Is that a fucking D20? Is that a fucking... That's the campaign. I wish I could zoom in. There are two brass D20s. And there's player pieces. And there's a deck of crit cards there, chat. Please? Please witness the 2 D20s and the deck of crit cards. Withers is the DM. Alright. What do you want, Withers?
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate. Until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel?
Can't help feel that some things have been left undone.
If thou could only see the paths of fate untaken,
Thy mind would surely break. Be glad of thy chosen path. It is, after all, thine. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deservest at least that much.
I suppose I'll return to the party. Do we have a second round of catching up with people? If we kill Withers now, does he still get mad? He does. What about...
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Who is this guy?
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music choice.
Music's fine, uninvited guests are not. Who are you?
You have no idea who I am, do you? I thought Withers might have set the stage a little.
What a shame. I'd like to hear a different song.
Go on then. What should I play?
Do you know any Megadeth? New compositions.
It's your party after all.
No, it's Withers' party actually.
Withers has laid out quite a spread of food, for one comprising mostly of bone. Perhaps he wishes to live vicariously through the attendees' appetites.
All my favorite people in one place. Not to mention all my favorite wines.
Not up for trading today, I'm afraid. Using a 5-finger discount. Interesting selection. Well, that's interesting. From your pocket to mine. Nice. To take. I can take what I please. Or to choose. Little bit of this, little bit of that. All mine. Using a 5-finger discount. To take. I can take what I please. All mine. Little bit of this, little bit of that.
Come now, out with it.
Kick him off?
Would be a shame to leave a party like this bereft of music too long.
Never got your name.
Lil. Though if the lack of song prayers is anything to go by, that name carries less weight than it used to. Apologies. I think I got a mote.
carried away there. You're hardly to blame. You just want to change up the music, I wager.
Oh, in that case, I'll leave you in quiet to your terrible
Suppose
fate.
I'll get back to it then.
I wish it could last
Engine's
forever.
cooking hotter here.
Let's be on my way.
Huh?
You don't pay enough. At all, in fact. I'm off.
Always at your side.
He has been kicked off. Withers does not pay enough for this.
You know, I never really imagined Withers as much of a party thrower. But then again, I suppose our camps weren't taking care of themselves while we were out gallivanting, were they? There's hidden depths in that lovable husk.
Could stand to be a little bit less cryptic.
Oh no, that's all part of the fun. You know me. I can't resist a bit of mystery.
Can I have another
Come
hug,
here.
please? This Trackmania mod is wild. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? But can we just end the day without talking to Withers?
Never gets old.
Trackmania RPG. I should change it. Why didn't it get changed in the first place, chat? That's the biggest question.
Don't be a stranger.
Must mean rain.
Not during the party.
Yes.
I've caught up
What
with him.
indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen.
RPG, damn, I should have made that joke.
Balance of the
XDD.
world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
to the best friends.
To you.
Hey! Get out of here, you. How is he back? He literally transportified himself out of the camp when we bipperonied him. Rip in peace, cinematic animation lead Jim Southworth. So, Baldur's Gate has a whole bunch of really annoying bugs that make the game both hard to play on harder difficulties and less enjoyable to play on lower difficulties. Until those bugs are rectified, I cannot give this game 10 out of 10. So for now, it's a 6.5. First bug, can't kill withers. At all. Like, there's no physical possible way to kill withers. Second bug, if you manage to tag a status penalty onto withers in camp, everyone in camp becomes hostile to you. When in fact they should actually become hostile to withers, because he's a dick. 3, can't throw withers into the abyss. Very angry about this. 4, can't ruin withers' party without withers sooking you into the Netherrealm. 5, can't shoot through doorways that you opened previously when you saved and then closed the game, then opened the game, then loaded the game, and the door is open. The door collision model is closed. Bug number 6, clicking on the map to pick something up, or to attack something, or to move somewhere, has low stability, sometimes in some certain circumstances, which makes selecting the correct action to do hard. There is no force movement button. There is only a force attack button. A force movement button would be great. The right click is not used. The middle click to pan is annoying. Middle click to spin is annoying. Right click to spin would be fine. The camera can't zoom in far enough. The camera can't zoom out far enough. The camera can't change its angle freely despite living in a fully 3D rendered world. The camera controls is just limiting, chat. I would prefer a more dynamic, free 3D camera than the perspective camera that we're getting. The tactical camera is very good, but does not offer plain perspective projection, which makes me extremely angry, and the ratio between the actual projection that you get for the tactical camera needs to be slightly lower. Slightly closer to 0, right? The FOV of that camera needs to be slightly closer to 0. But I understand. I feel like that the issue that you run into if you have an FOV closer to 0 than what we have, which is I think probably 0.01, 1% FOV, what 0.01 degrees of FOV, is probably the camera has to be so far away from the level that you start running into distance culling effects, which is a shame. Some of the actions that you can take in combat are revocable. For example, if you have simultaneous turns and you accidentally end one of those characters' turns, you can go into the activity tracker in the combat menu, you can cancel ending that turn. However, if you use dash and don't move anywhere, you cannot cancel your dash action, which is infuriating at times. Healing, if you drink a potion, you get the relative amount of healing for drinking that potion, as listed in the potion. If you throw the potion on the ground, anyone in the radius of the potion puddle gets healed to the amount listed on the potion, which is literal hacks. So consider making potions like usable 4 times. So like you could have, when you drink a potion, you take a sip out of the potion and you can use it 4 times to get that much healing. And when you smash it on the floor, you can have up to 4 instances of that heal, which would make more sense, I think, but it would also reduce the difficulty significantly because your potions would last 4 times as long, so they would need to be 4 times as expensive, which means that they would need to... You run into a little bit of a performance bottleneck there with the game economy. Weapons are cool. Weapon designs aren't quite varied enough. I feel like some of the more rare, some of the more extravagant weapons could have their own unique model, or at least a texture to go over the model, rather than just being like a +1 or a +2 model with a name. Throwing weapons at the Elder Brain's psyche causes the weapons to be lost to the void no matter what they are. This is a problem for grenades because you can't use grenades to attack the Elder Brain. This is a problem with the Neurolunia because it has returning, but the returning rune doesn't activate because the Neuroluna goes into the abyss before the returning rune can activate. Very annoying. There's no quest option to fully completely fix Karlach's machine. There's no quest option to not pick up Shadowheart because she carries the orb, but some people might not want Shadowheart in their party. I don't know who. Obviously not me. Shadowheart's great. It's really easy to make Gale evil, apparently. Gale gets positive attitude towards the player far too quickly, as does Lystarion. Shadowheart not so much. Shadowheart is, I think, the best acted NPC. Very good, very good. Or Karlach, I can't decide. No romance options for Orin or Gortash, but obviously we didn't. Anyway, I do like the fact that killing the Murder Tribunal is an acceptable form of passage into the Temple of Baal. That's funny, but it's also extremely lore friendly because they are the murder. It's the murder cult, and doing a heckin' murder on the murderiest of murderers is funny. The Mind Flayers can't be thrown off the edge of the Elder Brain. It's not a bug. They can fly. It's just annoying that you can't insta-kill them by throwing them off the edge of the Elder Brain. None of the bonuses that you get for gathering your allies help you in the fight with the Netherbrain or the climb towards the Netherbrain. In fact, they're all entirely useless skills. You get a fireball, yeah. It's a red dragon that you fight at the top of the Netherbrain. How am I going to do fire damage to a mob that is literally fireproof? Literally takes 0 damage from fire sources of damage, chat. It doesn't make any sense. And all of the other things, you can summon like minions with like 12 HP and grenade launchers. And do you know what grenade launchers do? They do fire it does fire damage, chat. Oh, it drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. There's so little planning. It really does. Like the final boss, the entire approach to the final boss of this game feels like it was unthought out to a larger degree than most of the rest of the game. There's some things in the game which I feel like you can't think out, right? There's like, if you kill the guild leader and if you kill the Hujimi Bujimas who want to take over the guild because they're evil, whatever they're called, they got the dragon symbol, they do the shipping. If you kill all of them separately, there's no resolution to the guild problem, right? Which is fine. It's okay, I guess, that everyone just is like, oh no, we don't have a leader anymore. Ooh, are you going to be the new leader? There's not an option to become the leader in that sense, which I think is a missed opportunity, but it's fine. They probably spent their resources elsewhere. But that's a very open quest line, right? There's at least 100 NPCs you can interact with in that quest line. It's crazy to think that they would be able to predict what every player is going to do at every second of the time. However, the Elder Brain, the Netherbrain fight, is literally a walled garden. The entire approach is scripted. The entire fight is very specific in what it needs, and it's very cinematic, right? And okay, it doesn't have a lot of HP, the Elder Brain, inside the Elder Brain psyche, but it boggles my mind that they would have a setup to air quotes gather your allies into the air quotes final fight of the air quotes fight, and all of the allies that you could air quotes gather to affect an easier boss fight at the end, there's like one which makes a difference, and it's the one that you're definitely going to get because it's Arabella. It gives you 2 meters extra movement speed, and you can't be affected by difficult terrain. Amazing buff. However, me personally, every single person in my party already had something to counteract difficult terrain, and I think there may be too many. There may be too many options to make your party OP by the time you get to the fight. And then the fight itself, there is not a single amulet or ring or armor piece or shield or weapon or helmet or piece of clothing that can protect you from being stunned. And that is the literal only thing that will stop you from beating the final boss easily. It is unbelievably frustrating. Unbelievably frustrating just to lose round after round of player actions to stunned. Right? Stunned. If the Orphic Hammer itself protected you against being stunned, that would make sense. Because the Orphic Hammer also has Unshackling Strike. And Unshackling Strike allows you to unstun a player, right? So if you have some kind of intrinsic protection around the mechanics of removing stun from your party, you have a path to being able to deal with the stun. There are 3 things that you can do, actually. And 2 of them are abjuration spells, and we didn't have any abjurists in our party, right? Okay, it's very easy to not have that level of abjuration spell in your party, okay? There are no potions, there are no scrolls, there are no arrows to deal with stunned. And it drives me crazy, chat. It drives me absolutely insane to try and get in just near the Netherbrain, okay, to get into that portal without being stunned. There are 4 Illithids that spawn up there to begin with, and then every round after the dropship gets called in, you get another one, at least, if not 2. But sometimes that other one is brains, but intellect of ours. But it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think yeah, that's it. Will is I don't like him. I don't like he you know what? His entire quest line terrible. However, we had to finish him because Karlach would cry if we didn't. Anyway, it's very well written, it's very well acted. There's a lot to be desired in the actual mechanical functional implementation of some of the game systems. Is it hard enough? Well, I don't know if it's hard enough, chat. Yeah, it's hard enough. It's definitely a challenge. Is it as good as Divinity 2? I don't know about that. I do not know about that. Divinity 2 is very, very good, chat. I mean, it is very good. But it's... Vocal stunt performer. Huh? Look at all these people that went into making this game, chat. Look at all these crazy cool people. Hey, that's my analysis of the... Welcome in, Fizzbuzz, by the way. Did I... Oh, we've lost the music. Have a shout out for Fizzbuzz. Get the music back. And then we'll something. We'll watch the rest of the credits, and that'll be it. It'll be like 9 p.m. Gotta watch the credits though, chat. We gotta appreciate. Chat, I'm getting so hungry. Chat, you have no idea how hungry I'm gonna get. Oh, here we go. You can help me decide what I'm gonna have for dinner. Right, today, should I have chicken curry? Should I have chicken fajitas? Or should I have Some sushi. I could make some sushi. I've got a big old piece of salmone. I got some rice somewhere. They are the 3 options I have. So it's got to be one of those 3. Next week, obviously, we'll go back to chili. It's just, I thought it was the chili's fault that I was gaining so much weight, chat, but I'm not sure it was. I think it was like binging on chocolate that was actually gaining my weight. So I might just go back to only eating chili again, because it's really good. Like, you can't say that chili isn't like the best food ever. It's spicy, it's tomatoey, it's made out of like 5 or 7 vegetables, which is amazing. It's really high in protein. You don't have to put any beef in it if you don't want to. You can put cheese on the top, so you get that cheesiness to it, and you can put it on top of so many things. You can put it on toast, you can put it on potato waffles, you can put it on baked potato, you can put it on nachos, you can put it next to some kind of a taco consideration. You can do all sorts of chili, chat. You could do all sorts of shit. Truly one of the most versatile and delicious foods on the planet. It's gluten-free. It's high in fiber. It's I'm feeling like there's no downsides to chili. Someone's gonna be there's a downside to chili, but I really am not seeing it. Like, it doesn't need to be high in fat. You can be responsible with the oils that you use to make your chili, chat. I didn't used to be. Maybe that's one of the things that started the weight gain meganums, is not being responsible in the application of the oils to the chili, because granted, anything that you put into the chili pan will be in the chili. It's very hard to do like a drain or anything. There's no real space in the cooking process of a chili to remove oils. Like, it's not like a grilled chicken, right? So you put a grilled chicken on a drip tray, right? So as the chicken grills itself, the oils melt, the oils render, and they come out of the chicken and they form into the drip tray. But you can't do such a thing with a chili, because that's just not the way it happens, chat. That isn't. Code Miko recommended next to my stream, and Artie Bear Klaus, and some gremlin. Who's this? Electro Slag. Software game development. Maybe we'll raid them, because I got raided into them from someone else's stream the other day. But it might be nice to raid a new person. I recognize their face somehow, chat. Anyway. Does anyone else have any creative or constructive criticism for Baldur's Gate 3? I feel like there should have been like a less than lethal approach to stopping Gwendolyn from murking what's her face? Lozelle from dinking who'd you call it? Orpheus. Right? And I feel like there could have been some finality. There could have been a 5-second cut to Orpheus and Omeluum. Like, we could have told Orpheus, we could have said, hey, there's this guy in the Bar of Geniuses called Omeluum. He himself is a mind flayer who has escaped the tentacle's grasp. Maybe you and him could hook up. He can teach you about existing away from the brain's influence, and you can teach him about being a good Yankee. Vibe Avenue. I feel like that would have been nice, you know? Alienware. Uh-oh. 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 You mean Dell, right? Unlocked.gg? Wushu Studios? How are they yet more, chat? Cello player? Vocalist? Artist? How are there yet more people creditable? Sign language interpreter? This is a banger, chat. It is so warm in here right now. Like, the PC's struggling rendering a dark screen with text on it. Oh, the CPU. Oh, the CPU, chat. Oh. Gameplay QA intern. Any relation? Any relation? Alexandre Baudet? Any relation to Tim? Hey Tim, did your nieces, brothers, aunties, uncles, sons, brothers, aunties, uncles, brothers, nieces, nephews, son test Baldur's Gate? This is a lot of testers, chat. This is a lot of playtesters. This is like 25 people per letter of the alphabet. This is like 300 testers. What's that noise? Let's have a random shout out. Everyone check out Science streams. They have not played Baldur's Gate yet. How dare they? We're not even halfway through the alphabet here. Is this it? One more music, chat. Juan Daniel Romero Aguilar. Kieran Philpott. It's just crazy looking at some of these names. Like, they're great names. Do you not think that some of these are just great names, chat? Jang Mo'u has entered the chat. I'm game. I think it's a legendary, right? Has to be it. It's usually rendered with an apostrophe, the OO. And it's like a, what'd you call it, a Jomon era, proto Jomon era naming convention, and it's it means king, right? Oh, but they had It's the guy was called Susanoo, right? Susanoo. It's the king Kenji. Oh, look that up. You know what, chat? It's been a while. It's been a while since I did any Japanese. So Gboard. How'd you type swap? Is it sa? Maybe we're gonna have to look this up on the internet with a different, because it brought up a whole bunch of stuff. Susanoo no Mikoto. Historical orthography. Susanoo. Whoa. Ah. He's a kami, younger brother of Amaterasu. Oh, okay. I was thinking of maybe someone else then. But wasn't it Susanoo that killed the he killed the Hydra, right? Ah. No, it doesn't. It's not King. It's not. It's it seems to have multiple spellings, chat, and it worries me. Name. Yeah, it seems variable. Like it could be like some of them are like the call of a bird and some of them are not. Sorry to interrupt your enjoyment of the beautiful music. There's some Russian there, maybe. DOS 2, wow. We just got to deal with a chat message. This is what you get. You interrupt my enjoyment of the video game. You get banned. Jangmo escaped. Thanks to Jojo. Yeah. Yeah, I still have notifications sent to my phone to my PC somehow.
Just want to leave, my only one. There's more to do if we can only leave. The clock won't stop and this is what we get.
Warhorse Studios! Warhorse Studios mentioned, chat! Warhorse Studios made Kingdom Come, The Light of Divine Deliverance. Gross Bezeus. Wolfheart FPS. How long will you call our mocap room a green screen room? We don't even have green screens. Don't you fucking do not. One message was deleted by a moderator, huh? 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 Yeah, he has honorifics, epithets, if you would. Oh. No, we're still going. I can't believe you finished Tears of the Kingdom before me. Tears of the Kingdom. We're wise. Face effects. Speed tree, baby. I don't think there's a game that's come out in the last 20 years that hasn't used speed tree, chat. Absolutely maddening. Back in my day, I had a free license to use speed tree at one point. I don't know where I got it from. I can't remember where I got it from. It was before I went to uni. Definitely. I don't know where I got the license from. I downloaded SpeedTree. I don't understand SpeedTree. I understand it, obviously. It's a very easy to understand program, right? You make trees. But the annoying thing is, chat, SpeedTree is just the framework for random tree generation. You actually have to supply most of the parameters for the tree generation yourself, the 3D assets specifically, and the 2D assets for the leaves. And child me could not hack that. I remember that. I remember that well. Masked occlusion culling is licensed under Apache 2.0. 2.5 million early access players. Wow. Me. Special thanks to me. Yes. Classic RPG. Classic RPGs. Could do with a photo mode. Anything to add if there was a photo mode? That would be amazing. I really enjoy the depth of field effects.
There thou art, the dead three.
Oh no.
Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools, everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel, felled by mortals. I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
Wait, is that the end of the Dead 3? Nah. We only fought Visages. We only fought their Championes. Chat, it can't be true. That feels like a main menu. Feels like a very main menu. Yay! We did it, chat! We finished a video game on stream! Thank you everyone for coming to play the game. And that is the end of the stream as well. That took way longer than I thought it was going to do. So let me do the talk up. We'll find some cool to rate. So thank you everyone for coming and watch the live video. If you came to watch the live video, thank you unknown user for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy it here. Enjoy your banned account because you were a bot. Wow. Thank you for coming to watch the video. If you managed to catch the video, and I will see you in the next episode.